What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Movies with McWee. Your boy's back with another review, and today we're reviewing Red Wine with Chris Evans, The Rock, JK Simions, and Lucy Liu. And to be honest with you guys, I never expected to watch a movie about Santa Claus being kidnapped and having The Rock and Chris Evans try to save him from a short blonde girl trying to end the world. It was an interesting watch for sure, but it was definitely a fun time for me. I love the soundtrack, I love the acting, I love the funniness in the movie. I chuckled a lot more than I expected to watching the movie. It was definitely a fun time. I love JK Simions. I never thought I would see him as a buff Santa Claus, just ripped, but I got to watch that, and I actually highly enjoyed it. Chris Evans was funny as per usual. He has the charm and the humor to fit well in this movie. The Rock was his normal, strong-bodied, humorous self in this movie, and Lucy Liu had a good touch to it as you know, the leader of the Moa, which was protecting of mythical entities or creatures like Santa Claus, his horsemen, Bigfoot, stuff like that. Mythological creatures don't actually exist. We just believe they're real because of stories and storytelling. So, it felt weird watching a Christmas movie during Thanksgiving time, and Thanksgiving is literally next Thursday. But I actually highly enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to enjoy it, knowing that it is a Christmas movie before Thanksgiving. Um, but honestly, this movie shows that no matter how old you get, that you always have your Christmas spirit in here and to never lose it. Because that's the whole point of Christmas. Believe in Santa Claus, and Santa Claus will always be there for you until you believe it's not true. Because in the movie, a little bit of backstory, the Rock's character, he starts losing and starts to not see the real meaning of Christmas, that as a as adults, the kid in us is always in here, that will always come out during Christmas time. Personal experience, I love Christmas time. My birthday is before Christmas. I love Christmas growing up as a kid, and I will never let my feeling of my love for Christmas fade away. I'm gonna have my kids be taught it. I'm gonna grow up with it for the rest of my life, hopefully until the day I die. I definitely really had a good time. I had a blast watching this movie. In IMAX, that was a better experience in IMAX than watching it digitally, which is why I watched it in IMAX instead of in digital, because I felt like IMAX is a better experience to watch bigger movies in, like Red One, Gladiator 2, Wicked, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Lord of the Rings, any movie like that, any big movie like that deserves to be watched in IMAX. And I definitely hope we get a lot more movies around holiday time in IMAX for Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter, Halloween, all that jazz. I feel like we can capitalize on that in the movie industry, with movies around holidays, that are meaningful. Now, obviously, we can't have all of them come out around Halloween, Christmas, Easter, so they come out a month before or a week before. So, it is what it is. You know, we can't control what the studios do with those movies. We can't control that at all. But it was definitely a fun watch. I had a blast watching it. I hope you guys go check it out as well. I gave it a 5 stars, 10 out of 10, everything. I had a blast with it. I and cannot wait to own it physically and add it to my collection back over there. Um, and I cannot wait to see what goes on with the movie industry coming out of the year in terms of the Oscars and next year as we start off early with some Marvel movies and Jurassic World and stuff like that. Um, but I'm definitely excited to see how much longer J.K. Simmons does have. He is getting up there in age. He is getting kind of old to be playing these high action roles in movies right now. Same with, Harrison Ford and actors like that are getting into the age of retiring and they just don't have the energy to do it any longer. So I hope that J.K. Simmons does retire, with a great career behind him, and honestly, I hope he gets some Oscars in there as well. I don't think he'll win an Oscar for Red One, but I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't get nominated for something next year at the Oscars. Holiday movies I just don't really get nominated for the Oscars as much, but I'm definitely going to keep that on an Oscar watch list for me. As we approach the Oscars in March, I believe it is April or March of 2025, and I'm definitely going to be keeping that on tab as much of a lot of other movies as well in terms of if they were going to get in the Oscars or not. Obviously, with the animated movie of the year, we got Wild Robots, Lord of the Rings, War of the Rohirrim, and a lot of other movies that could reach the best animated movie list for 2025 for the Oscars, but not sure if it's going to make that or not because there are a lot of good movies coming out at the end of the year that could make that list, but we just don't know yet. It's too early to tell with all these movies. But I highly recommend the red one either for yourself, for little kids, for your mom, your grandparents, whoever you want to take. I highly recommend it for the family, either now or for Christmas time. Get it for Christmas and watch it at home or whatever platforms you'll be on streaming wise. Um, Definitely a great movie. I definitely highly enjoyed it, and I'm excited to see what is out of Chris Evans next because obviously he's kind of had a rough time in Hollywood outside of Knives Out. He had a cameo in Fall Guy. He had Lightyear, I think it was, and a couple other movies that kind of just didn't do as well as he wanted it to. So I hope that this is a kickstart to his career moving forward. And obviously, The Rock is The Rock. He'll be in Fast and Furious and a bunch of other things. And I hope JK Simions looks at his career and considers retiring soon. Obviously, he has a legendary career behind him with obviously J. Jonas Jameson in Spider-Man, giving me pictures of Spider-Man. Um, Lucy Liu is still young enough that she still has a big career in front of her. And Nick Kroll is another one that's in this movie. He's getting up to that age and he needs to consider retirement as well. There are a couple of actors that, are getting to that age that they need to like, retire from acting. And I'm not saying that I want them to. I'm just saying that they're getting up there in age that like they need to like consider retiring because we have a lot of younger actors and actresses that are coming up in the world. Zendaya, Sydney Sweeney, Jake Elordi, Kelly Spaney, and a couple of other big actresses and actors that are up there as well. And hope you guys do enjoy this review. Like, comment, share, subscribe, click that bell notification button to get notified on all your devices when I post a new video. Make sure you check out the two videos at the end of this video, the title card up in the right hand corner in the middle of this video for one of my other reviews. And I hope you guys do comment down below if you've watched this movie and let me know what you are excited for in December. And if you have any movies on your Oscar watch list for 2025, what are they? Let me know down below as well. Share with all your friends and family. Hope you guys do enjoy your night, evening, day, or afternoon. And I'll see you guys in the next review. Goodbye, everybody.